Beanie tip number 3, spotting rhetorical questions. James asks lots of rhetorical questions. An oxymoron. Not James. Rhetorical questions are, apparently, they're pretend questions anyway. They're actually Trajan questions, with statements hidden inside of them, waiting to jump out at you. You think, oh, a question. It's nice to have a choice, but really, there is no choice. The problem is, they also don't give you the answer. Statements are the answer. And whilst rhetorical questions are really statements, they're still like questions in that they don't include the answer. That would be fine if upon spotting a rhetorical question, you can know that they all have the same answer, either yes or no. But they don't. What they do have in common is that the answer will always lead you to doing what you don't want to do, or the opposite of what you are doing. And they'll always be asked when your actual answer is all too catting obvious. Felicity Kendall. For example, when James asks, do you think it's a good idea to eat mud? James will see that I'm eating mud, and therefore I must think it is a good idea. Then you think, hang on, this must be a rhetorical question. Therefore, if my answer is yes, the actual answer must be no, as it's the opposite of what I want to do. Anyway, I made a list of James's top 10 rhetorical questions. Number 1. Shall we go for a walk now? Number 2. Shall we continue with our walk now? Number 3. Do you have to keep pulling? Number 4. Do you want to get off my bed now? Number 5. Are you going to go for a pee before we get in the car? Number 6. Is that your sock? Number 7. Is that your t-shirt? Number 8. Is that your shoe? Basically, if it starts with is that, it will probably be a rhetorical question. Number 9. Must you really eat that? Number 10. Are you going to bed now? That's James's top 10 rhetorical questions. You think the answers are obvious, but you'd be surprised. The first time round, I thought I'd scored 10 out of 10, but James was quick to inform me I'd actually scored 0 out of 10. Anyway, that was my top tip number 3, how to spot a rhetorical question.